Hello there, and as usual, I'm Aaron from Laststandgamers, and welcome. So today we're taking a look at a very special ship. This is another one of Wizard's crazy designs, and it is ironically named the Roid Eater. So the whole idea of this ship is it eats asteroids whole. Now if Wizard would fire the machine up, we can see it in action, and then we can take a look around this thing. But the size of this ship is absolutely massive. Let's see if we can get the character in a little bit closer to have a look. So my character's here. How are you doing, Wizard, at firing it up?
Yeah, it's running. It's fine. It's doing its job.
So as you were explaining to me before, the basic idea of it is it rotates on gyroscopes.
So what we've got is if you make your way to the centre, there's an absolute shed ton of gyroscopes,
right?
And they've all been overridden. Yeah, they've all been overridden, and they turn at a very specific speed. And the speed that it turns is important because of the way that the drills work and of how much material it can remove.
Yeah.
The very tips of the star shape have to be set up in such a way that if it goes too fast, basically it can't remove the stone quick enough, so it ends up having collisions and all sorts of problems, and then it just doesn't work.
It cuts a very beautiful pattern though, doesn't it? Look at like a spiral into the asteroid, perfectly measured, and it turns very slow. So how long do you think it would take to eat through this whole asteroid completely?
This is about, I think this is about 24 hours worth of cutting on this asteroid.
Oh, okay. So you could probably consume a whole one within like maybe 2 days.
Yeah, about 48 hours. But the thing about this thing is that it is self-moving, as in it doesn't just rotate; it's also slowly sliding forwards, and
so
that's.
So you're saying that
Yep.
while this is all going on, you could be working away at your own base, building your ship and whatnot, and then come back, check on it, unload some of the supplies it's collected, transport them back to your outpost, and off you go.
Yep.
And what's with the cone in the centre? Because it makes a very interesting cone sort of pattern in the middle, isn't it? It's
Well,
cutting.
believe it or not, this ship isn't this shape all the time.
What do you mean?
Transforms.
Oh, I see. There's some rotors here. Are you gonna show us transforming it into whatever it turns into?
Well, this is currently its mining mode. So when it's like this, it's fully open and it's got its maximum span. It's about half a kilometre in game size.
Wow.
From tip to tip.
Almost like some sort of flower as well. See if are you going to reverse it up and we'll see what it looks like when it's closed?
Yep. We'll get that done.
I'm going to go into the inside and have a look at all the rotors. So you've locked all of these pads in place with the landing gears by the look of it on the outside. Is that just to secure it, stop Clang from taking over?
Yeah, it helps to stabilise the sim speed amongst other things.
And I've also noticed you've done double rotors. And are these rotors piped into the drills so the supplies are being brought from them as well?
Yeah, every single one of those rotors are advanced and they all share the conveyor system.
Very cool. I can see your locking system as well. So let's get a little bit further away so we can have a look as well. So it retreats back. It's quite it moves quite fast for a ship of this size, though, isn't it, in stature? And then around about it, all the connectors that were spewing out ore. It wouldn't spew out the ore in reality, though, would it? Would you need some massive storage for it? What sort of storage would you put on this?
It's designed to actually spew it out the back. I made a project not so long back with a gravity tornado that you covered, and that was actually based on this thing and a means of collecting the material that it ejects to suck it into another ship.
Oh, very nice indeed.
So it's a bit like those combined harvesters.
Yes.
They just carry on doing their thing, and then a wagon or whatever pulls them next to it. It offloads, and it's a continuous operation.
Wow, when them spotlights go on like that and cast them shadows, that is just so scary. Even though it's just a drill ship, there's something really scary about it. And what sort of time have you got on the fold up? How long does it take to fold it up and unfold it?
That depends. I can do it realistically, or I can do it very scarily.
Well, can we do it in the safest way possible so the first one is not a complete destruction of this crap?
Okay, so I shall fold the arms in now then. So each rotor, there's 10 rotors per arm. Okay, and they're going to be doing the work at the moment, so I shall hit this and tap that, and hopefully...
There we go, and you can see that central bit all folding in together. Oh wow, they're actually going to go up them chutes, the little gaps that you set between the areas.
Yep.
So how long did it take to build and construct this thing in total then, like days upon days or a week?
This is the second one of this that I've built. And it took me about 5 days to build one arm, and then after that it was just plumbing it all together.
Have you ever thought about making a smaller one that's more maybe server sort of capable?
Well, I mean, if you want to check your sim speeds, this thing isn't all that... It's not that terrible.
Yeah, I'm noticing that as we're playing now. It seems to, the game seems not to be chugging too much. Look at that. I just love how everything's folded inside it so smoothly as well.
Everything has a place.
Yeah, them drills are folded in there perfectly. And you were saying before it doesn't close completely, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, it's to as close as the blocks will allow me to get them without clang.
There we go. A little bit of a clangy shut at the end, and then it's just all about locking them in place.
Yep, so that's it.
So why did you want the folding part? Just so it's easy to travel about with?
Yeah, I mean, now it's very manoeuvrable.
Is there any chance that we can go to the other side of the asteroid and attempt to start mining it from there? Because I know you said it's difficult for it to set up. But I'm just intrigued to see what the sort of setup progress would be, you know, to sort of deploy it and then start mining.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll let you do this.
You let me do it? Oh no.
Yeah, why not?
all right. I can try to show everyone how it's done. So you can get a nice perspective of that.
I never get bored of seeing this thing open. It looks beautiful.
And if I thrust forward, does it give it a bit of extra speed, or is that just a dangerous?
No, it will open up quicker, but at the same time, when you de-accelerate, it'll kind of counter that.
Yeah, you know, it reminds me of some sort of brain bug or something. I don't know why. Like it's gonna eat you. You know, if this ships efficiently, like quickly, that'd be really cool. Because you could adjust, you know, the size of the arms to clamp them in. You know, sort of if it was all grinders.
Yeah.
You might have to do a special edition Wizard, a ship eater edition.
It's been suggested, and I've figured out a way to do that as well.
Or if you could adjust it like this and have it all with stupid lasers, you know, all up it and focus the laser into one big point. That'd be crazy.
Somebody said to run a full line of missiles and Gatling turrets up each arm, so when it opens up it's just a ginormous...
Oh, yeah, if you ever do that you're going to have to show me. So I guess I'm just powering towards the thing.
No, not quite.
Okay, I'm getting a bit carried away. Go on, talk me down.
Alright, so the arms are open. Make sure you come to a complete stop first, otherwise it don't work properly.
Okay, hold on. I am at a complete stop now.
Right, now you need to lock the arms in the new position. So hit 8 for that.
Hitting 8? Oh, that's unlocked.
That's it. No, it should be locked.
Oh yeah, it's locked. It's locked.
Where I am.
It's locked.
Nice, yeah. So everything's green, and that'll also mean that the sim speed will go back up again as well.
Yes, it has. I do notice a little bit of smooth performance.
Now, if you look at the control panel, button 2, I think it is, should be a camera.
Right, I am looking on control button 2. Yep.
Should be in a camera view, and now basically there's 4 drill heads that you can use like a crosshair.
Oh, okay, I see.
And you want to aim that for the dead centre of whatever it is you're trying to chew up.
Okay, aiming for dead centre of the asteroid. Is there any sort of speed I need to come at it at?
Don't go too fast, make sure you can stop is my...
So like 10, 11 metres a second probably a safe idea, or...
You could probably do 20.
We pull it back, we can reveal the results of literally like 3 or 4 minutes worth of work. And then it looks like all you've done is sculpted a giant nipple on the side of the asteroid.
Vauxhall hands not needed.
There we go, so you can see how he's flattened down the area, started making some crop type circles. Very nice indeed. Shall we attempt to trap a ship in this thing next? Now for our next test, me and Wizard, oh well, Wizard's going to snap his own ship in half with it.
I don't expect massive damage, but it should be interesting.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, it only grabbed it in the tip. Can you maneuver now and capture that ship? Go on, pop it open again. It's like you built the Pac-Man of ships.
See, there's that much force, it's actually thrusting the ship back as the jaws shut.
Yeah. So I know everyone wanted to see us snap a ship in half with it, but the reality of it is it's a good miner, but isn't such a great ship snapper. It does look cool though with a ship in its jaws.
I can certainly grab the ship. It's mine now.
You've got us quite tight. It's hard for me to get out of there easily. So to say. Yeah, it'd be a difficult fight most definitely to get out.
I'm actually spinning you now.
What happens if I help with that though?
I'll spin the opposite direction. Oh!
Yes, I'm free.
No.
Oh no, you still got me. Let me go.
Yep.
Please. I'm only a simple ship. Maybe if I spin out. There we go.
Oh, it's holding on to you.
I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Good try, wizard. Still defeated by the defender once again. Right, you can try capturing me now. I'll fly around. Oh god, oh no! The glass!
I think I've lost half of the blooming door there.
There you go. You can still open and close it though, can't you?
Oh yeah.
Right, anyway, let's thank Wizard for showing off another really cool creation, as well as letting me get eaten by sticking it in the jaws of the thing. Oh my god, look at that as it opens up and the sun's over there. Anyway, if you want to see this on the workshop, Wizard is very tempted to post it, but he wants a little bit of moral support. So let us know in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time.